stuff as much after Gen 4. So
I would like to reference that neither me or Gooshi had their headset on while Slam was talking about this.
all right, but anyways, we got Zyth versus Kid, and right as Kid was talking about the Roy Ike matchup, and I feel like it's burst options versus range. So it's going to be like Kid is going to want to try and play away from him, whereas Zyth is going to want to do the opposite, get in and do a lot of damage. And Ike doesn't have great ways to get out of the combos, you know?
Yeah, Ike, a lot more spacing, solid combos, but not really like high energy. Which we're going to see a lot of energy come out of Zyth. That's how he played against Yanni. It worked. And hopefully, you know, his same game plan works against Kid 6 for him. And Kid 6 is probably going to go, oh dear.
He's live. And Ike always knows what they're doing off stage. I always think they're dead, and then they always come back.
Well, the point isn't whether or not they're dead because of what they do. It's what kind of position do they just put themselves in.
That's true, too.
Risky,
Yeah.
Which is always important to consider.
And Kid did a really nice job mixing up how he was like getting back on stage with the side Bs today. I mean, he usually spot dodges almost every time after. Ooh, good trap
clean.
there. And so a lot of people when they get scared on the platform, they want to roll in, especially.
Yeah.
And so Kid positioned himself in a way that Zyth felt scared, felt like he should roll in, and he was right with the F tilt there. That was just a really nice exchange.
Yeah, and also Zyth, you can definitely tell that he didn't punch the up tilt because he was shook there. He was the one that could die at any
good up
moment
smash.
on the platform.
And see, Zyth is doing a better job than what I was doing. I was trying to like follow after him. You want to apprehend where Ike's going with that side B well in advance. Because once he commits to it, he's pretty much gone. Like he's done it, you know? So you can do something like that up smash he did there. Ooh.
Oh, that was a good side beat. Typically, I see Ike's, what they'll do is that they'll, you know, especially Kid,
that'll kill.
And then he'll go jump right back on stage. If you're quick enough, you can catch him when he does that.
Kid was waiting for that roll again. I mean, both these guys are both very solid fundamental players, honestly. I love watching both of them play. Ooh, Zyth, okay.
Good 30% there.
Honestly, I feel like Zyth the last week, I'll say it again, I think he's been on fire lately. I feel like there's something about his play that is just clicking all the right cylinders, and he's looking really good these days.
Although those forward smashes he's doing, definitely risky.
Yeah.
Got punished for him. And he has to be careful now because if he does something risky, he can get up throw up air. Or not up air. Yeah.
He's live, though.
But I meant up throw fair at the leg.
Yeah, in those situations, I try and mash, double jump, and air dodge if I can away. I don't know if that's the best
Fast
thing.
fallers, they get murdered by it. Not anymore, of course, because it's at 138. Oh.
A nice eruption, and that has a nice little hitbox underneath the ledge.
Yeah.
If you can, you want to stall as much as you can underneath it.
Yes.
Try and do a wall jump, or not even a wall jump. A wall jump would probably kill you too. Honestly, I don't know. For Ness, I'm trying to like recover low, for example.
Yeah.
I don't know what everyone else does. Maybe try and throw out an area or something, just try and catch him off guard. Because you cannot challenge that thing.
You hit him with the lightest fair when you guys played, and it stopped the eruption. Also, fun fact, for those that forgot about this, it has a spike on it.
Oh, the eruption does?
Yeah, a little tiny hitbox at the tip. It's apparently a spike. You'll never get it, but it can happen.
And honestly, an option I see a Kid go for a lot, and it's working out for him, and I think it's good too, because I like doing it too personally, is like just neutral, get up jab. Because a lot of times people in this game, they want to grab you because you're afraid, you often shield when you get up, especially depending on the positioning of your opponent. But people just often just like neutral, get up jab, and it works, you know?
Yeah, that's because Ike's jab is a really good get off me on.
Yeah, it really is.
Good tech chase.
Oh, I love a good tech chase. There's been so much good tech chasing today. Shout out to everyone. Good
Back
bear.
air. This is a really dangerous spot for Zyth. That is something the Kid at one point was super consistent. He was always getting it at one point.
I remember that. He definitely got on me multiple times.
Yeah. There was a point in time where at Westland Warzone tournament, which is probably dead now, where he was getting like second and third all the time because he would do really consistent ledge traps and edge guards with eruption.
And what I may pull attention to there, that was kind of a nice exchange too, is that both, so Zyth did a roll, and then Kid rolled after him, and then Zyth, even though he just rolled, was ready for the roll after him, and he got the grab. That's also another fun neutral exchange to watch.
Kid playing really well against Zyth right now.
Yeah.
Let's
his
see
spacing
if,
is immaculate right now, honestly.
Oh, that was a dangerous spot. I just want to see how Zyth adapts versus Kid's options.
This is some of the best play I've seen from Kid in a while too, and I like watching Kid play. And he's definitely a very underrated player in my book.
Oh, that counter was a little sketchy. Like, Kid was definitely way too high for that counter to do anything, and it put him in. Like, Kid should have punished him harder than that. Yeah, definitely need to be aware of his positioning. Being stock down, those counters can be super risky, and that's not what you want. I mean, sometimes you have to go for the big boy plays, but that one was just shocking.
Oh,
All right.
A little greedy, but you know he has stock to work with. He's got a game lead.
Yeah.
You can go for those. You can afford that when you're up a stock like that. That's what I often like to do. If you can finish the game with that, go for it, man.
That dash attack is super beefy. I mean, it does hella damage. Good knockback. You know, don't blame him. Ooh.
Nice.
I actually would have liked to see like something cute I've seen. Oh, that was good. Now he's actually.
Oh my God. He was almost dead from just those counters. That smash
that
platform really coming in clutch. Wow. And there's that spot dodge from Kid. Every time he side Bs, look for him to do that. I mean, it's like when Falco or Fox side B onto the stage and right after they spot dodge.
Yeah.
You think there's more ending lag on it than it is.
Well, it depends on how you do it too.
Oh my God!
That forward smash was a good read. That was a good read.
Zyth, you nasty. You got it.
He realized that
Zyth chuckling it off.
His options.
Look at Kid right now.
Weren't the best. Like I wouldn't be surprised if the next game he starts catching Kid on like jumping back the stage instead of grabbing the ledge.
Yeah. And I feel like Kid was just kind of like tech rolling a lot. In this situation, he just kind of like landing a little bit too much on him. Like he was mixing up whether he was air dodging or like bearing. But like right here, he wanted to get stage control too much.
I actually saw, I think I saw a back air come out there. Kid likes to land with aerials a lot.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's hard to punish it as
Well, if you don't auto cancel fair or bear, they're pretty unsafe on shield.
Oh, really? I always feel like they space well enough that I can't get the punish that I necessarily want unless I power shield. Yeah, that's true too.
You don't run as fast as Roy. I mean, Roy doesn't. I'm sure you get too much, but he should get like a one-off hit or a grab. If they don't auto cancel, if they do auto cancel, it's pretty safe. Like,
yeah, that makes sense.
I remember looking at the frame data and like if you auto cancel it and space it, well, regardless, it's -9 on shield.
Okay, gotcha.
Back air. I know fair's a little bit more than back air, of course, for obvious reasons. Easier to auto cancel back air.
Gotcha. But sometimes just having that surprise, like, you know that he's probably going to land with bear, but is he going to do a last-second bear? You know, that's one of the interesting things about this game.
Bear, that's definitely like a very viable thought process.
Yeah.
With bear, it's a bit more projected.
Right. Oh my God, Kid spacing on landing. Both of them have done such a nice job catching each other's landings and just preventing each other from getting back into neutral.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, Kid.
Lord. Those are some ballsy forward smashes.
There's been so many good sets today, honestly. I'm not even just saying that.
I would have liked to see an up air off that back air instead of like another back air. It might have caught Kid. Actually, I wonder if we were forward smashed off that power shield. Wouldn't be surprised if it killed.
I don't know, yeah. Oh my God, see? And Kid is ready for that roll, but just slightly mistiming it. I don't think that F-tilt has as many like active frames as it looks. That could be wrong.
All right, good forward smash, catch landing. Landing with an aerial.
Did he turn around there? Because that's the other thing too. I think it's a lot easier to like F-smash someone. Just in general, if you watch those good players, a lot of them will position themselves so they're facing away. It makes it harder to react. Even if you know an F-smash is coming, your mind just cannot anticipate it as well, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's definitely see what you mean. But also, I'm pretty sure Roy's forward smash does that thing where he reels back and goes forward.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. And I like that positioning too. Like a lot of times, if you get a tech chase, you have like a small little bit of movement. You can scare someone into dash or into tech rolling a certain way or get up attacking.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of times just having a subtle movement that's a fake, you know. And I've seen both players do that really well when their opponent is in disadvantage.
I like how he's using those mirror versus uppies to catch him, like hit him, but still recover. And he's in Kid's in a little bit of hit stun, so he can't punish Zyth for it.
And I feel like what Zyth is doing too is he's kind of like slightly outbaiting landings. Like not that Kid isn't covering landings, but Kid covers landings with an F tilt. It's not going to kill him, you know? Whereas when Roy, if he's F smashing.
Oh, there we go.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah. If you time it, that back air was not all canceled. I'm pretty sure what I read is that you have to buffer it out of your jump.
Gotcha.
So if you don't buffer out of your jump, you don't